It's been a long time waiting, but Wolves back in European competition. The first game away from home of this year's Europa League for Nuno Espirito Santo's side on the occasion of his 100th competitive game in charge of Wolves. He's selected a side with just one change from that beat Crusaders 2-0 at Molineux a week ago. Raul Jimenez into the starting lineup. The Mexican sensation could well be the man to fire Wolves through to that third qualifying round. Key really, just play the match.
Absolutely, just be professional in what they do. They've been professional all season. Just apply the same logic and do the same job.
Defending for Wolves to do. Ball's delivered high towards the far post. Traore actually just held that down, but there was enough Wolves players around to clear it to the halfway line. Headed back forwards dangerously. Difficult bounce to deal with. Cody gets it away from the edge of the box. Neves, that's hit him in the face, comes out to the right hand side to Forsyth, who cuts infield on his left foot, tries to shoot, closed down by Johnny, comes back out to the right hand side to Clark, looks to deliver it dangerously into the box, and Connor Cody with the first headed clearance, and then Neves stretched out a right foot to get it away, and you can hear the home fans
absolutely and
growing in belief here.
Rightly so. They've started exceptionally well. Exceptionally well. They're playing with confidence. They're passing the ball about.
It's worked out to the right hand side for Forsyth again. Delivers a dangerous looking cross in and a free header, and it's a goal. Crusaders are back in the tie. Well, this wasn't quite in the script as far as Wolves are concerned, but the home fans, as you can hear, are celebrating wildly. Dangerous ball in from Forsyth, and they had enough numbers, and whether Ryan Bennett gets a touch on it or not, Heatley, I think, will be the man credited with the goal, and it's given Crusaders a lifeline.
Could you see that coming?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Definitely now. That's changed the complexion of this game. Here comes Jota down the left-hand side, trying to put a low ball in. Jimenez on the turn.
Yes,
Jimenez shoots and Jimenez scores.
What a goal! What a great goal! What a great ball in. Brilliant turn, drilled it into the bottom corner. What a quick response that is.
The Mexican sensation is up and running for the new season, and it did not take him long. A goal we've seen so many times. One touch to set it on the turn. The perfect strike into the bottom corner. Crusaders won, Wolves won, and not just a 2-goal lead on aggregate again, but a vital away goals for Wolves.
That's a massive blow to the Crusaders. So a goal so quick after they scored.
You'd expect it, though, wouldn't you, of Wolves to have superior fitness levels?
Absolutely, and superior playing skills.
Matinho, corner, right-footed from the right-hand side, delivered in. Bennett's free header!
Get in.
And it's a big moment for Wolverhampton Wanderers to go in front on the night, to extend their lead in the tie. Bennett scores at the right end this time, and that should well put the tie to bed. Crusaders won, Wolves 2. Set pieces weren't always on target last week, but right on the money this. Matinho's delivery in, Bennett got himself free.
Great delivery.
6 yards out, there was no stopping it.
Great delivery. And he needs one more, he can have the ball. Great header.
Wolves went right down the other end. Raul Jimenez with a super finish, restoring the advantage. You feel like there probably is more goals in this still, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think they can keep this pace up, I've got to be honest. I don't think they can keep this pace up.
Here's Jota twisting and turning on the edge of the box, trying to tee it up for Jimenez, back to Jota, trying to wriggle his way through. Jimenez to strike it, and there it is!
What a goal!
Brilliant finish by Raul Jimenez from the edge of the penalty area, beats the despairing dive of the goalkeeper, low to his left-hand side. Jimenez is back with a bang. 2 goals for him on his first start of the season.
Wow,
And
I'll
it's
tell you what.
Crusaders 1, Wolves
Wow,
3.
Mikey, if you don't get tight on Jimenez, he doesn't need half a yard. He can turn, finish. Oh, what a finish! He doesn't need half a yard, mate, because he'll destroy you just with a, you know, with his back to goal.
Infield to Cody, now to Saeed.
It's on the right-hand side now. Look, he's had the ball at his feet on the left-hand side. He's got loads of space here. Get the blast. There you go. Give it him.
This is Patino, just to the right of the centre circle, looking to try and dink one in for the run of Dendoncker, and that was headed into his own goal. Oh, that's unfortunate for Crusaders, for Jordan Forsyth, who puts it into his own net, just as Ryan Bennett did in the exact same goal in the first period. And it's the icing on the cake as far as Wolves are concerned, as they march on through to the third qualifying round. João Moutinho launched it into the penalty area. Dendoncker had a nudge in the back from Forsyth, but in doing so, all he could end up doing was heading it past his own helpless goalkeeper. And it's Crusaders 1, Wolves 4. Now to Romain Saiz. Balls to Gibbs White, to Johnny on the right hand side, looking to try and run in field across the centre circle to Moutinho, wide out to Vinagre. There's a step over. Yes.
He's only 13 short.
Johnny infield to Vinagre, trying to turn and shoot, just high, slightly high and slightly wide. Not far off though.
No, it wasn't far off. It's a good turn.
And there is the final whistle, and Wolves' first victory in a European tie since 1973. It came thanks to 2 goals from Raul Jimenez, 1 for Ryan Bennett and an own goal too, after Ryan Bennett had actually scored the first of the night into his own goal that had given Crusaders a bit of hope for the tie at least, but it was quickly extinguished by Raul Jimenez's first of the season. Wolves comfortably doing enough to get themselves through as Willy Bolly hands his shirt to a young Crusaders fan. It's a night he'll never forget. It's a night many Wolves fans will never forget. Wolves, the great Wolverhampton Wanderers, once one of the most famous names in European football, are back up and running in European competition.